when injustice becomes law,
rebellion becomes duty.
rebellion becomes duty.
And if you can have fun doing this by looking like you're in Hollywood, listen guys, I'm from New Brunswick. You go to a mall looking like that, Joe people about halfway there in a truck outside is going to kick your ass, okay? But here in Toronto, it's totally acceptable for people of every genre, color, costume, whatever they want to do to walk into a mall and act like this. And I'm telling you, have fun with this, guys. Have fun with it. If you have to take a negative message and turn it into a way where people walk into a mall. Listen, I saw some of the videos and people's eyes lit up because, yeah, they're proving a point, but they're doing it in a way where they're not like in your face, like, hey, what's going on? You're wrong and you should take that off. What's what, you big loser? You're all gonna die. That message works for certain people. But you know what, as you can see from hugs over masks and certain messages and stuff, is that it's nice to just be like, guys, we're all in this together. There's a lot of negativity out there. So let's try to bring the message home, make it quick, develop community so that people know how to get a hold of you, so they can always ask questions. And this is the great thing about mainstream media with certain posts that we have at this time. People always know where they can reach us, right? So, what I'm going to bring up too, also, is on the linecanada.com, we are developing t-shirts, bandanas, flags, buttons, all sorts of stuff that you can buy so that when you donate money to us, you're actually buying swag. You're not actually just giving us money, we're actually supplying you stuff like t-shirts and all that kind of stuff. We have t-shirts over at the table, white and black ones. Please come over and get a t-shirt if you can. Go online and do this. Also, if you could, because we're about 18 grand. We're about 5 grand in the hole after what happened in Ottawa, because as you know, sometimes they create weather patterns. Anybody know about that? So guess what? Here in Toronto, even before this whole situation started happening, is that I knew they were creating weather. They were manifesting weather for us through geoengineering. And I know that even in Toronto, they can't predict the weather the next day, let alone half a day. And when I went to Ottawa on Monday, I'm taking a look at the weather in 5 days, and they were already predicting rain. Wow. 5 days before we even showed up, and I'm like, you guys can't even figure out what's going to happen in another hour, and you're going to predict rain in 5 days? Not only did it come, but it poured hard on us, and I know that cut our numbers down, and that's okay. We will never stop. So, when you go out there and you do some talking with the public, you go out in the malls or wherever you stand and do some action, grab these flyers that we have here at the table, and when we go out in these marches, have them with you to hand to people, because quite frankly, they're looking at you like, what is this about? Here you go. Zoe and Phoenix and Bridget and the girls and stuff are great at being like, hey, you know, we're not scary like that Lamont guy with the black line t-shirt. We're going to give you a little pamphlet. I've seen Zoe come up to guys that are like 6'3". And they're like, what do you want, little girl? And they're like, here you go. You should take this. It's really important because I don't want you to die. Looking around going, is this for real? The girls are great for that kind of stuff. So hey, come and get some of these flyers so that when you're going to do your action, you can actually let people know we're here every day. Even when it starts getting cold, we're going to be here with burning barrels, okay? We're going to do our best. And as our good friend Vlad here from Hugs Nation and Hugs Over Mass, he would like me to introduce the girls and the family of Hugs Nation, Phoenix, Bridget, and Zoe!